The US has always got something to gripe about Zimbabwe, and they've never countenanced the fact that we defeated Western colonial order of the Rhodesians, because their late Secretary of State, Kissinger, who has just passed away, wanted to make sure that Southern Africa remains the domain of white supremacy. It's called a National Security Memorandum to, I think, number 69 of, I think, 1966 or something like that, or 1969, where America says Southern Africa must remain in the hands of white, under the clutch hold of white racial supremacy. We managed to unshackle ourselves out of that. Along the process, we created a state apparatus which belongs to us, which answers to that. America has never reconciled itself to the prospect that Zimbabweans chose to develop their own identity, which they are defending. Worse, they used their new capacity, their new virility as a modern nation to address the land imbalances inherited from colonialism, along the way rationalizing the land holding system so that there was alignment with the black majority of Zimbabwe. America sees the denial of privilege to whites, who were the transplants of colonialism and imperialism. It has got particular anger with that. So they passed a law which says you tampered with land which had our people of white stock had taken over from you, and you decided to repossess it. Until you restore that land to white people, we will make sure that Zimbabwe's development prospects are hobbled. So there are heinous things going on in the Middle East today. We have genocide happening on TikTok in front of television cameras. But even when America's hands are full of Gaza, when American hands are full of Ukraine, they never fail to find a fault with Zimbabwe. We have a little twig in our ear, they will magnify it to giant logs in order to find something about Zimbabwe. So we have decided to say our fate with America is only a matter of a country which can't reconcile to the prospect of an assertive African country which has got 800 years of history, and one of the most successful and remarkable of sub-Saharan civilizations, Zimbabwe. And America is only 300 years old. They cannot come to terms with Zimbabweans who have their own identity. And we have used their history, their resilience, their pluckness to make sure that they find their right place in geopolitics. America has got great difficulty with the Zimbabwe of the post-independence era.